My name is Rita Mannelli. I am originally from the suburbs of Chicago, a suburb called Downers Grove, but I've lived here in Rochester for the last 5 years. So I was working for this organization. We were bringing bands to campus. It was called Star Course. It was like a student organization. So we all volunteered, but like we would bring bands and sell tickets. And so I was working in the box office there. I was working hospitality. So kind of getting a sense of what it means to bring an artist to a venue. And I was walking home from my student worker job back to my dorm, and there was a car parked right next to the auditorium where we would bring these bands. And like every college campus, parking is a thing. And you'd always want, parking is hard to find. And I was like, oh man, that'd be awesome if I could have that parking spot. And I was like, well, if I was in charge of that auditorium, then I could totally park there. That would be my parking spot. And it was one of those moments where I was like, oh, in charge of a performing venue? Like, how awesome would that be? Because I knew I didn't want to perform, but I knew I wanted to be involved in the arts in some way. And I was like, that's great. And I was in college and had a little bit of, confidence, I would think, and very naive. And so I walked over, we had a performing arts center on campus. And I walked over in the lobby, it said director's office. So I walked over to the director's office literally the next day and was like, I'd like an appointment with the director. But because it's in a college campus, I got an appointment and he was so wonderful. I didn't know that something like arts administration existed, that you could have great communication skills, great marketing skills, great finance skills, and use them to support your love of the arts. And so he introduced me to arts administration and what sort of career paths that could take me down. So that's how I started, really then looking at jobs and looking at internship opportunities in arts administration or theater management or any of those word things that came together to make that my career.
A parking spot.
Yes, a parking spot. And that is, I'm not lying. That is, that really happened.
I love that.